Hello and welcome to Kayfabe Breakdance. Tonight we're reviewing WCW Fall Brawl 1999 from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Hello and welcome. It was from the
Lawrence Joel Veteran Memorial Coliseum.
Lawrence Joel, whatever that is, Veteran Memorial Coliseum. It was presented by 10-10-220.
Yes, it was.
Alright, the first match was Vampiro and the ICP versus Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, and Kidman.
Did we just leave out the name Billy just for fun?
Kidman.
That's all they said.
Yeah, that's all they said all night. If this is the first time I ever watched professional wrestling, this guy's name to me is only Kidman.
Okay.
Did anybody care about this match?
Not really, though. I did appreciate the sign in the very beginning. If you remember, there's actually a sign. Someone's holding up a sign. It says, "Ray, show me your Mysterio."
And
that makes absolutely no sense to me. That is really stupid. Followed later by another sign that said, "Ray is gay." Phenomenal signs, but the match was really lackluster. I don't know what Michael over here thought about it, but
The highlight would probably be the Shooting Star Press, where Kidman crushes Vampiro's face.
I mean, just totally
with
just
his knee.
knocks this dude out. I mean, this was a shoot.
This was a what?
This was a shoot. And what'd you think of the whatever the thing was? Remember the thing where whoever it was, who was doing the thing?
the goofy botched intercourse.
Yeah,
It was something between
Was it
one of the ICP
Shaggy.
guys
Eddie Guerrero and
and
Shaggy Two Dope?
Yeah.
he was trying to pick him up for like a wheelbarrow face plant, or maybe he was trying to put him on his shoulders, but it ended up falling on top of him while holding his legs.
yeah.
It was very bad.
And also during this thing was a
Heinous sexual attack.
looked like a 3D that I don't know.
It was
who
a
was, landed
botched
around the top.
3D that was supposed to be like a stunner.
Somebody landed
Right.
like right on the top of their head.
Yeah. It was. Well, Eddie Guerrero almost did it.
Eddie
Barely
Guerrero
finished
almost
as a
did.
power slam. Barely.
And the running total of the night is #1. First guy dead, Eddie Guerrero.
Oh,
First match, dead.
Any comments?
It was a sloppy match.
Yeah, it was a
It
slap.
went on way too long.
Do you think this is what caused Eddie Guerrero's untimely death?
No.
Okay.
I think it's steroids, probably.
Yeah. It was what it was.
But this is a regular thing we're going to do. Every match we're going to, tell you if one of these guys is dead. At the end of the show, we'll tally it up and see how many people on this particular show, which was how many years ago?
11.
11 years ago, are dead,
Your favorite number?
which is
Yes.
unfortunate. Second match tonight was Cruiserweight title match. Kaz Hayashi. Well, first, actually, was it ICP who won that match?
No, Kidman
No,
won.
it was
Kidman won the match with the Crusher.
Yeah, when he
The
when
face
he,
crusher.
The crusher when he
The skull crusher.
the skull crushing finale years before Miz used it.
Second match of the night, Cruiserweight title match, Kaz Hayashi versus Lenny Lane. And this was the period where Lenny Lane and Lodi were brothers. Or apparently, they were brothers. Not gay at all. There was nothing gay about those two men.
I like the lollipops. Those are pretty
Yeah.
special.
What'd you think about it?
This was actually a pretty good match.
That was my
from
finger.
what I remember. A lot of like near falls, I would say. A lot of close calls. Kind of thought the match was over a lot of times, and it wasn't. So it was actually pretty interesting for being 11 years old.
Good action. Not a decent amount of high spots in the match. Nothing obviously bad or botched in the match. Overall, a good match. Probably 7 out of 10.
Probably the biggest thing I remember from the match is Kaz Hayashi rolls up Lenny Lane, or Lenny Lane is like violating him in some way, and Kaz Hayashi, no joke, straight up punches him in the butthole. And I was amazed, and it happened again. At some point during the match, somebody got punched in the butthole. And
Good match.
it was an
John,
alright match.
Did you like the match?
It was
John?
alright, I guess. But the finish was Lenny Lane hits the full Nelson front leg sweep, whatever that could possibly be, and nobody's dead. This match. This match has a 100% survival rate
As of right now.
as of right now.
No one in the match really went on to do.
Nobody.
a
Kaz
whole lot
Hayashi didn't
more.
do anything. Lenny Lane went on to apparently attack people in the street.
Like Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, he has some kind of business where, isn't there, you can hire him to attack your friends in the street?
You can hire him to attack your manager, apparently. It's wrestlingparties.com. I don't know if it's still valid nowadays. It was on Wikipedia, so it could be fake just in general. But you can apparently hire him and his friends to come and physically assault your manager and make it an impromptu wrestling match.
Which is highly illegal, I'm sure.
Extremely illegal. I'm not actually even sure how the manager goes about doing that. I would think he would probably be very scared for his life and probably like assault him with a gun or something. I don't know.
With a knife box cutter.
A knife box cutter.
Yeah,
a
a
knife
box cutter taped to a gun. It shoots
like a modern day bayonet.
Yeah, it's like so if you don't hit him with a bullet, you can just run up to him real quick and try to jab him when you're looking at the monitor or something. All right, third match of the night: Hugh Morris and Brian Knobbs, the First Family versus.
Wait. Before this match, wasn't there like a pointless interview with Sting?
With Sting?
He came out to the ring for like 2 minutes and said a bunch of gibberish or something about Hulk Hogan or something like that.
I remember you laughing at one particular point. Sting called Lex Luger just what?
Package. He actually referred to Luger as package 3 or 4 times.
Not the total package.
Not the total package, not Luger, not Lex, not anything. He just started a sentence off with, package! And then started talking. That was very funny.
Apparently UPS was involved. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Michael, I know you have some favorite Lex Luger moments. Is there any possible way you can name one of them, at least?
Favorite Lex Luger moment? Gosh. Well, there was a moment recently seen by me, old episodes, 20 years ago, about promo where he referred to Arn Anderson as one of the tag team champions. And also another promo where talking about his debut at the time, January '87 into Crockett. He come from Florida, big fanfare, and all these allocades bestowed upon him. Not accolades, but allocades. And the man was, I'm sorry, dreadful at promos, dreadful at wrestling. The man hated being in the business. How he had a job, I don't know.
And was numerous time world champion.
Because he was, because he was muscular, I guess.
He was muscular and was American made. He was USA all the way. Third match of the night. Hugh Morris and Brian Knobbs, the First Family, versus Shane Douglas and Dean Malenko of the Revolution. Anybody have any comments on this match?
I don't think I watched this match.
I watched it, but nothing really sank in. I did write down Pity City.
What's
Pity City is Brian Knobbs. It's pretty self-explanatory, you know.
It's really sad.
Yeah, Pity City was great.
Brian Knobbs would take his opponent's head and actually ram it into his armpit.
And people would scream Pity City.
That's really embarrassing.
It was sad. I didn't watch
back over here.
I didn't watch much WCW ever, really. And at this point, I thought it was sad that one of their main stars was still the Nasty Boys.
So, well, a Nasty Boy.
Just one, actually.
Not even 2 of them, or how many there ever were. I guess 2.
All right. Well, the ending of that match was the First Family won with a no laughing matter, which is a moonsault.
Yes,
by a big old guy.
Just a
who has a beard up to here somehow.
That was the most anger-causing part of that match.
It makes me mad every time I see it. This dude's got a beard up to here.
How often do you see that where you get upset about that?
Rarely. I rarely see it, but when I do, I just go berserk, man. It's a berserk.
give me a face you would make when you see it.
Not again. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, fourth match tonight. TV title match. Perry Saturn versus Rick Steiner. Any thoughts on Perry Saturn versus Rick Steiner?
Well, for 2 individuals who I liked for the most part of their careers, this match, not bad, but not great. And not as good as it could have been. Both guys, well, maybe not both. Rick Steiner getting up there in age. Saturn, I'm not sure. But, I don't know. It didn't grab attention. It wasn't a big deal. I didn't even realize until the end it was for the TV title. So,
yeah, we saw a guy raise a title belt for some